No. So hello guys, I'm just going to do a video on how you can do trade journaling. I'll do a back-to-back step on how to guide you on how best you can do it to journal your trades. So, I use a simple website where I used to where I journal my trades. This is Google Sheets. So you just go on your browser, Chrome or internet. You just search for Google Sheets. Then when you open, it will be something blank like this. There will be something blank like this. So the first thing that you want to do when you open your Google Sheets, you have to type in um, you have to type in things that you want to use. So on the first here, you have to type in pair, or you can put symbol. Or let me just do this so that we don't waste time. Just copy everything. Then I'll paste them on sheet 2. Yeah, sorry about that. So you have pair there. Then on the second column, we have day. On the third one, you have what is session. Session. This is just the type of market session where you are comfortable trading, whether it's London session or New York session. So you have long and shorts. This is definitely buy or selling. Long slash short. Then we also have entry. So on your entry, this simply means the type of strategy that you use in order to catch entries in a particular pair at a particular session. So on the next one, we'll have stop loss. So on the stop loss, you'll be typing each and every stop loss that you set on your pairs whenever you take a trade. So you have outcome, then we have risk to our risk reward. We have our risk reward, risk reward. Then on this one we have our before. In this one we have our after. So basically, as as we have done that, so for your pair to look just exactly like mine, you have to highlight. You just highlight this then drag up to where you want to. So I'll just put it on 79, number 79. Then I'll go up. Then you just what's this? No, you go on format, then you go on alternative colors. Then you go here, you can just make them bold like that. So yeah, as easy as that. So the next thing, so on that part we are done. So on this pair type, you come here so that you insert pairs that you want to be trading. Because it will be stressful every time you want to enter a pair, you type in the USD, like that, you type in gold, that's stressful. So when you come here under pair, then you like click on your laptop or using your mouse. Right click there, then you go on, you drag down and go ahead saying drop down. So here on drop down, something like this will come. So sorry, I did something wrong there. That should do. So you come here under pair, then you do drop down. So for example, for me, I trade NAS 100. Then I also trade ZAO USD, which is gold. Then you can add all the pairs that you trade. I trade also BTC USD. Then I also trade US oil. So there I have 4 pairs, and I'll just click on done. So what I meant is you've seen like this, the pairs are here. So anytime you want to insert a pair that you're trading at that particular time, you just come here, you drag it. So for this to populate on or until number 77, you just click here, then you drag this all the way to where you had highlighted. That was on number 77, like that. So you've seen this has populated on its own. So every time you come do this, you have to be setting as if you want gold, yeah, something like that. BTCST to be doing that all the time. So on the days, you do the same thing. You right click, go on drop down, then you write in the number, the days that you trade. So since we trade from Monday, not Tuesday, type in Wednesday, type in Thursday up to Friday. Yeah, then you just click done. It will do the same, but you have to populate it up to or the number of times. So we'll drag it up to the way down to 177, just like that. So on the session, same thing. Come, right click, go on, drop down. Hello, hello,
Hello.
uh,
Hello.
hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, my brother. So I already started, but since it's recording, you can find it. I'll post it in the group. But for now, we can just continue from here. So this is the tool that I use to journal my trades.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is Google Sheets.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're able to
What
see
about the column,
the what?
the headings?
So
Uh, are you the one who?
yes, I'm the one who typed everything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so on the first type here, you type pair, day, session, long or short entry, stop loss, outcome, risk, reward, then before and after. So you've seen here on the pair, right? Are you able to see this side? Hello?
Yes, I can say.
Yes, so I was
Yes,
just
I can see.
yes, so I was just The next step that I would do on the session is the same thing that I did on the pair and the days. So as you can see, when I click on this part, I've added all the pairs that I trade, which is Nasdaq, gold, BTCST, and US oil. Then on the days, I've added the number of days that I trade, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You're able to see that, right?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So just a moment. So the same thing that I did on the days, that's the same thing that I'll do here on the session as well. So when you go on session, you just go under session, then you click your right click, and you go down where it's saying uh, drop down. So where are we? Where are we? Best. Okay. So we're on session. So on session, since you have two sessions, which is London session, then you click on add. You also add the New York. You also add New York session. Then you just click done. So when you come here on your session on this arrow, you find that your sessions have been added. You'll be able to see, right?
Mm.
Yes. So once you do that, you click on this box, then you drag this all the way down to the boxes that you had highlighted like this, so that every time when you come, you just be, whenever, for example, if I take a trade on NASDAQ on day, for example, today it's Friday, then session, for example, I take the trade on the New York session, you've seen it's just adding itself. You able to see?
Yes, I can.
Yes. So on the shorts again, you go there, you right click, then you go down where it's saying drop down, then long or short, you just type in long, then again type in short. Then when you just click done, it has added itself, as you can see here. Then you do the same thing. You click, then you drag all the way down, drag all the way down up to the number of boxes that you've highlighted. So that's 77. So everything there. So on the entry part, you put in the strategies that you use in order to catch movements. So for example, for me, I use the support and resistance breakout. So we just type S and R range break or SR breakouts. You can do anything, you can just do SR uh, breakout like that. Then for me, I also use the fib, fib reversal, fib reversal. So I'll just click on done. Then it has added on its own here, as you can see. Then you do the same thing. You click and you drag all the way down like that. So on stop loss, but this part you have to be typing every stop loss that you insert. So for example, let me just let me just open my trading view so that you can be able to guide each other on how you do things. But but
All
still,
right.
But still, if your stop loss, for example, on gold, it's at 3,700, you just type 3,700, the price that the stop loss is at your trading view. Then the only outcomes, you just like click again, you go on drop down, then you type in win, then here you type in loss, then you click enter, then you do the same thing, you drag up to the way down to our number 77. So it has populated itself. Then on the risk to reward ratio, this part you'll be typing as well. Then before, so here on before, what you do, for example, since I had caught a trade on gold, right? So what you do, you'll be going, where is that? Here, where it's saying, so before you take a trade, where can I check? Okay, let's do this. Let me go to US oil. Okay, so for example, if I had entered for a buy right here, we've missed this trade, but it's okay since I don't trade this time. Would have been a good trade. Uh, but getting a risk reward of 1 to 3, right? So what you do, okay, so this is what I was talking about. So on stop loss, you copy this stop loss like that. Then, so let me just change it. Let me just change here. We put oil. Today it's Friday. We're trading. So we're just trading. So we are longing entry, range breakout. Then our stop loss will be this level. Our outcome, it's still pending. Our risk reward, it's 1, 2, 3. So I was talking about the before. So on the before part, you click here on this guy image part. You've seen this part where my pointer is. Are you able to see?
Mm.
You're able to see this
Yes, I
part?
can. Yes, I
Yes.
can see.
So you just click here and you copy this link. You go and copy link. So when you do that, you go to your to the Google Sheet, then you paste in that link like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me just do this. Okay. Okay. So this is your before, meaning that every time you take. So for example, if I click on this link, if I click on this link, it will take me where. So if I do this, I go on Chrome, and I do this. I paste in my link. That link. What is it going to do? It will take me straight to this part. You've seen.
Okay.
So this is my before, and just imagine if these trades hit our take profit, I'll do the same. I'll copy the link once it hits my take profit. So let's just, okay, imagine this, we'll just delete this. This is our before. So for example, if we had got our trade right, uh, or let me just say right here, right? Then you had entered for a buy, then you're targeting a risk reward of 1 to 3. So this should be your after when it hits your TP. So you go and copy the link, then you go on Google Sheets, then you paste your link on what? On after, like that. So here you'll be keeping track on what? On how you've been doing your trades. So you've seen. So when you do that, when it hits your take profit, you go back to your doc, and here on outcome, you do what? You click on win, meaning you have won that trade, right? If it hit your stop loss, you put loss. Are you able to understand?
Yes.
Yes. So now there is this part that you have to input. Um, this we have to be calculating the number of trades that we are winning and the number of trades that we are losing and the percentage rate and which strategy is working best. It's either the support and resistance or the Fibonacci. So what you're gonna do, you go back to the new page that here where we are trying to create another one. You just highlight, you go on this part, highlight a number of boxes like that. Then you go on borders, you put borders like that. Are you able to see that? Or I do it again?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, then you type in win, and down here you type in loss, like that. So in this part, you type in a formula. So the formula will be equals if count, you able to see?
Yes.
So the formula will be if count will be if count, then you will go to outcomes, click. Am I doing the wrong things? Just a minute. Let me just redo everything. Is this the right formula I'm using? Let me just check in my notes just a minute. So this is that's this the simple website that I use to journal my trades. I can't seem to find my formula.
So on TradingView, how do you generate that link for the before and the after?
So on TradingView, the way we generate this link for before and after, when you go on your TradingView, you go on this image. You've seen where it's saying publish here on the far corner here. Are you able to see this side?
Right now, it's showing the spreadsheet.
It's not showing my TradingView.
Yes, it's on the spreadsheet.
It's not on my TradingView.
Yes, it's showing the spreadsheet.
I'm saying, are you able to see my TradingView right now?
Currently, right now, the it's only showing the spreadsheet, or
Okay.
maybe I should refresh. I don't know. Yeah,
Uh,
right now it's showing.
it's showing TradingView.
Yeah,
Okay.
now it's now showing.
Okay. So let me just do this then. I use the TradingView on the website, not the application, because I was using the application, I think. TradingView.
Okay.
Uh, sorry, excuse me. Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Okay. So this is my TradingView. So how you generate what's this? The before and after. The way you generate the before and after. You're able to see this, right?
Yes, I can see.
So you're able to see where it's saying publish here.
Um, where is the publish?
On the far corner here, on the right part.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. All right,
you
I saw it.
so before publish, there's this where it's saying take screenshot. Are you able to see this
Yes.
part? So you click on it, then you say you go and copy link.
Okay.
So you copy link when you just analyze before, and you copy another link when you've taken the after trade.
All right. Okay. Okay. Now I get it.
Okay, so I was just going back to my notes so that I show you on how we do what was this. So here I was saying you do equals You do equals, then we are trying to, what's this, come up with our, just a minute, I'm checking for the formulas.
All right.
Yeah. So, so when you put in, okay, just a minute, when you type in equals, sorry about that, equals, you write count, then it will be count if, then you go to this column which says outcomes. You're able to see this.
Yes.
So you click on it, then you drag all the way down up to 77, up to 77. Then you put comma, then you do inverted commas, then you type win, then inverted commas, then closed bracket, then you press enter like that. So you've seen it has added the number of win. We had indicated that we've won the trade for US oil. So it has indicated the number of win of trade that we've taken. You've seen?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you do the same again on the loss part. You press equals, then you type in count the formula, then if, then you go again on outcomes, you click, then you drag, sorry about that, you drag all of this up to 77, you drag up to this level, then you type comma, then you put inverted commas, then you type loss, then you put your inverted commas again, then you close bracket, then you press enter. So on the losses, since we haven't taken any loss, it's still like this. So imagine if we had here on gold, for example, take a trade today, Friday, then maybe during a New York session, maybe we are shorting, we do the SR, you put your stop loss at 3700, then you lose this trade and you are targeting a risk reward of 1, 2, 3. So once you do that, here it will record that you've lost one trade. You've seen it does that automatic. So if you observe, if we do this, if we do loss again, you've seen here the numbers are changing again.
Yes.
If you
So
put loss,
the position of where you put the win and the loss does not net.
so you want to put when if you win, for example, if you win a trade, you come here on the outcomes, you put loss, then here where you are tracking your wins, it will show that you have lost the trade or you've won the trade.
All right.
Yes, so here we'll create another page where we want to be tracking our percentage rate on the number of trades that we win or lose out. So you do the same thing. You highlight a number of boxes, like 3 of them. Then you go here where it's saying merge cells. Are you able to get me?
Uh,
Yeah, so you click on merge cells, then you put border lines like that. Okay. Then you do the same thing. You drag again 3 cells like that. Then you go on merge cells. and you put borders like that. So you've seen the way it's coming out?
Yes.
Yes. So there you type in win percentage. You type in win, you type in win, you type in win percentage like that. So once you do that, you just go here and so that you put it on the middle, it will be on the middle. So it has to be on top. You go right here and no, right here, then you put it on the middle like that. You can put it in bold. So here on the percentage rate, there's a formula that you have to use in order to find your percentage. There's a formula that you have to use. Just a minute, I check for the formulas. I've been writing a lot of things lately, so I get to forget where I write most of my stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Mm. So, formulas. But this is just a one-time job. Once you put in everything, whenever you come, you'll just be setting pairs, and whether you've lost, whether you've won, just like that. There will be no need of you doing it over and over again. So when the number of trades, for example, you reach 77 trades taken, you just drag again and increase your what's this. You will drag the whole up the way down again to increase the number of trades that you would want to take. I can't find where I'm looking from this. What's happening? Okay, but I think I still remember. So uh, here as well, when you're finding the percentage, uh, what you have to do, you click on equals, then you go on win, then you put slash, then you open bracket, then you click win, you click on win, then you do what's this? You do plus, click on loss, then you close your bracket, then you press on enter. So you've seen it has calculated our percentage. So this one you can just change it to percentage. So you go on where it's saying format, then you go on numbers, then you go on numbers, you put percentage. So meaning that out of our trades, we've only won about what's this, 33%. You've seen it calculates.
Yes,
So
yes.
so these numbers keep on changing when you do. So for example, if we do this, we put win here, we put win, we put win. You've seen the numbers are changing here, right? We are standing at
Yes,
33%, but it's now at 66, meaning we are winning and we are winning more and losing less.
yeah.
So the last part you have to insert here where you'll be taking your what's this, your monitoring the type of strategies that you use. If you use one, then there'll be no need of this. How many do you use? You just use do you use the Fibonacci?
Yes, but I rarely use it. I normally use the bounce and the breakout.
Okay, so if you use two strategies, like for me, I use the SR breakout and the Fibonacci. So you do the same thing. You go on borders, you insert borders, then you type in the strategies that you use. So for me, I use the SR. I use the SR breakout. I use the SR breakout. Sorry about that. So here you type in the fib. So let me just do this. SR, this is supporting resistance, and the fib. So for example, if you want to be counting the strategies, so you see that which strategies is working most for you. You do the same thing. You click on equals, then you do count. You type in count if, then you go on where it's saying entry. You click, then you drag, you drag like this. Then you type in equals, then inverted commas, then you type in S SR breakout, then inverted commas again, then you close the bracket, you press enter. So if you check our SR, it's showing that you've won how many? 0, right? So
Uh,
yeah, so if you do this, you put SR, you put SR, you put SR, numbers are supposed to be changing here. So same on the fib, you do equals. So sorry about that. I think we entered the wrong formula. Well, it's not picking numbers. So let's just do it again. Equals count if, then you go on entry, you click, then you drag, then you do comma, then inverted commas, you put R, then inverted commas, then you close. Click on enter. Now let's check if it's picking up. Not picking up trades, okay. So let's try on this one. Equals count if, go on entry, drag, put comma, uh, then you put inverted commas. Then once you do this, you type in fib reversal, fib fib reversal, inverted commas, then you close, press enter. You press enter. So this is a simple way how you do this. So these will be tracking which strategy is performing the best and which strategy is not performing well. So if you let me just do this fib fib. Okay. So, but you've gotten the concept, right?
yes. So, like, my question is on the strategies, does
Mm.
it only shows the strategy when you have won or when you have used it?
When you have one, you can just put in one. So for example, let me go to where it's blank. So for example, if here we want to take a trade on BTCSD, right? I've put BTCSD, able to see here on number 10.
Yes.
Yes, so for example, we're trading BTC on Monday, then we're trading it during London session, and we are selling. So on the strategy here, if you just have one, just put one. There will be just one, which is the RSI breakout. So the stop loss in pips, you have to put the stop loss in pips. So if you go on BTC, if you go on BTC, so for example, this trade also played up. It's kind of playing out. So for example, if your stop, you just get your stop loss, copy, then you go on Google Sheets, you paste, you put in your stop loss. So the outcome is not yet known. So we're targeting a 1 to 3 risk to reward. So the before picture, the the before picture should be the picture before the moment you analyzed. So you come here, you copy the link, then you go on your Google Sheets, you paste in your before link here like that. Then when your trade hits take profit, you do what's this? You go on Google Sheets again, copy the link, then you put it on after like that. Okay. So when
Yeah.
you hit TP, you just click here and you put win. So you've seen even the number of wins have changed here. It's 5, and the percentage rate again has changed 7. So here you'll be able to track a number of trades that you've taken, meaning that, for example, so for example, here you've taken a total of how many trades? 7 trades, and you've won how many trades? 5. We've lost out 2. So meaning we are up with 71% on our account. Are you able to understand that?
Yes, that one is not true.
Yeah, so the reason why it's picking 71%, so if you do a risk reward, meaning we're targeting 3, right? So if you do 3 by 7, that's 21. So meaning that you are up by 21% on your trading account. So that's a good win rate, right?
Yes.
Yes. So let's do it. For example, if you are risking $10 on your or $50 on each trade, and you're up by 21%, meaning that you've made $1,050.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
winning rate.
yeah. So, are there any questions, sir?
I think what I would do is I'm going to, as you said, you're going to post this video.
Yes, I'll post this video.
I think on the formulas, I'm going to need to rewind so as to know the formula so that I can uh, use the formulas because most of the concepts I
Okay,
understood them well.
okay, okay. So the meeting is ending in 4 minutes because it's now my Zoom is not a paid Zoom that can extend up to hours. It just gave me a few minutes, so it's ending in 4 minutes. Is there anything else you'd want to know?
Um, yeah, I think, like I've said, I think the formulas, that's what I need. So I'll just have to revisit the video again, then
Okay,
also try to mimic the same spreadsheet
okay.
as, and then the risk to reward ratio. Which one do you think is okay? Because usually, 1:3, I see that most of my trades they tend to not
Reverse.
go through
So you can be using a
the
risk
whole
reward. You can
one
be
is.
using you can be using a risk reward of 1 to 2.
Yeah, I know. I've been more comfortable with 1 to 2 for now because
Yeah,
one is to 3.
or 1:3 sometimes
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
doesn't hit that it doesn't hit the target. So you can be going with 1 to 3.
yeah, yeah. That's what. Yeah. That's the question.
Yeah, so you can be going with a risk reward of 1 to 3.
Okay, then also on stop loss, is it advisable to use a trailing stop loss or just
So the
use
stop
a
loss,
fixed stop loss?
you pick the stop loss from the you pick the major stop loss like this. When you trail like this, that doesn't count. So for example, if my stop loss was here, I've
Oh,
put here, meaning that it's on break even. So even if my trade does reverse, it won't affect me. But you pick the first, you pick the major stop loss, which is this stop loss like this.
oh, okay, right.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So thank you so much. I really appreciate.
Okay.
I did learn a lot.
Okay, sir. You're welcome. You can just take
So
them. Yeah, go ahead. You can ask.
okay, so when are you going to upload this on your channel?
Right now, once the meeting is done, I'll upload it on my YouTube.
Okay, thanks. I think I will have to go through it in the morning when
Okay.
I wake up.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm so much